Right, hi everybody, I'm in Birmingham city centre and today I'm going to show you all the things you can do, see and explore while here, and even better than that, it's absolutely free. So come on, let's take a look. Right, okay, so here we have Birmingham's public library. This is the largest public library in the whole of Europe. So let's take a look inside because there are a few little hidden gems in here that not many people know about. Come on. As you can see, it's absolutely massive.
Massive it is indeed, spread over 10 floors and with over 1 million books, the library when opened was in the top 10 attractions in the country. Crazy.
Okay, so this bit is pretty cool. Look at that. Like one of the little hidden gems I was talking about is right up here, and it's a secret little garden and it gives you amazing views over the rest of the city. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. And I never knew about this myself and I lived here all my life.
The garden on floor 5 is your first opportunity to see the skyline of Birmingham. It gives great views of the city, plus there are plenty of benches, so grab a seat, relax and take in that view.
Right, so up on the 7th floor there's another secret garden, and that one gives even better views of the city. Very impressed. Might not be the best though if you're afraid of heights. Quite a long way down.
Then on floor 9 there is one more viewing area. Although indoors, it has interactive screens to tell you the sights ahead. That isn't the only thing on floor 9 though. There is one more little secret left to explore.
Right, and then finally on the top, floor 9 is Shakespeare's memorial room. Now this room's pretty cool. And this room has everything Shakespeare in it, honestly. Absolutely fantastic. Never knew it was here myself.
So on your way back down, you can always take in the gift shop. Let's be fair, we know they're going to have one, but it will cost you something. I really think the library is a really nice way to spend a few hours. And to be fair, if the sun is shining, it's a really great time to have a little relax in the sun, looking out onto Birmingham. And it's completely free.
Another place to explore for free, Birmingham Cathedral. Let's go take a look inside. This place looks beautiful.
The cathedral in Birmingham is one of the smallest in the country, and even though small, inside and out, it's a beautiful looking building and well worth a little visit, especially as it's free.
Morning. Oh wow. Oh, friendliest person of the day by a distance. Wow, this place is seriously impressive.
Built in 1725, the third smallest in the UK, Birmingham Cathedral has stunning stained glass windows and amazing high vaulted ceilings. It's also been visited by some very well known people in its time, including Queen Elizabeth II in 1989. The stained glass windows here were actually taken down and stored in a mine in Wales during the Second World War. Good job as well, as the building was hit with an incendiary bomb and wasn't fully repaired until 1948.
Wow, what an incredible building. Absolutely stunning.
The cathedral also houses many free recitals during lunch times. It's well worth checking out on the website before you plan your trip to Birmingham, because you never know what might be on.
So okay, that is the third smallest cathedral in the country, and wow, don't take you a long time, definitely worth a visit. Honestly, absolutely stunning, those windows. Ooh, lovely place. Now I did leave a little donation to be fair, but like I say, you can do that for free. And then once you're done, you've got plenty of bars in this little area here at the park. This park is called Pigeon Park, and there's plenty of bars and restaurants to go and have a little drink in. Right, another place you can go and explore is right here at the Bullring. And this is the largest in-city centre shopping centre in the whole of Europe. And to be fair, it's pretty massive. But if you wanted to buy anything from the shops, of course, that's going to cost you some money. But it's still worth a little look round. What do you think? He agrees.
The Bullring in Birmingham is connected to Grand Central and New Street train station via a link bridge, so getting to it could not be easier. The Bullring site has had a market here since the 12th century. Now though, the new Birmingham Bullring, completed in 2003, is home to over 160 stores across 3 separate levels. Some of the biggest brands in the UK all have homes here, including classics like Marks & Spencer's and Boots, to the designer shops like Hugo Boss, Calvin Klein and Canada Goose. I mean, window shopping never hurt anyone, right? The main store here though is Selfridges, one of the UK's largest department stores. Selfridges' first floor has multiple places to eat. And in particular, this one little cake shop that looks amazing, by the way. That's not it though. When you get outside, there are more shops and more restaurants to see, plus quite a few places to sit down and take in the view.
It's got some great places to chill out as well, with a fantastic view. Right next to the Bullring as well, there's St Martin's Church right behind me here, and it's a really, really, really old church and a really pretty church as well. And definitely worth a little wander around if you can spare the time. Also part of the Bullring is actually the rag market, and only open certain days of the week. You might be able to spot a little bargain, but it will cost you a little bit of money. Right, they sell all sorts of fresh produce, fabrics and all sorts.
And then in the indoor market next door, they have even more stores selling everything from clothes, electronics, all the way to toys and pretty much everything in between. So there's plenty to have a wander round.
Right, here I am, right outside Birmingham's Museum and Art Gallery. Now, this costs absolutely nothing, so what are we waiting for? Let's go take a look inside, come on. Well, we've just done quite a lot of recent renovations to the museum, so I haven't been since that. But yeah, it's only free.
Once inside the Birmingham Museum, I found out pretty quickly it wasn't quite as grand as I had remembered. That's because currently it's only a quarter open, so this wasn't the experience I thought it would be. Saying that, they still had quite a few paintings on show and many exhibits, mostly dedicated to Birmingham, showing off a lot of history of the city. Also making it more difficult because I was told I couldn't film with the camera I had, but my phone was fine to record with, so try work that one out. And finally, they of course still managed to have the gift shop open and tea rooms, but sadly I couldn't find the footage of the tea rooms. But to be fair, it is a nice looking building.
Right, okay, that isn't the best museum I've ever seen, but it's only a quarter open at the minute, so more will be opening shortly. But yeah, it's a bit underwhelming to be honest, but it's still free, so what do you want? What do you want from me? Come on. Let me off that one. Right, that brings me on to the next thing to see and explore here in Birmingham, and that's the city's canals. Did you know there's more canals here than in Venice? And it's also got so many bars and restaurants. If you fancy having a couple of drinks or a little bite to eat, let's go and have a little explore around, shall we? Right, the area behind me right here is where all the bars and restaurants are located, and that's called Brindley Place. And it's very easy to whittle down a few hours down here, I'll tell you now.
Brindley Place on the Birmingham Canals is a great point to pause your journey of the maze, maybe get a bite to eat or a few drinks.
I mean, okay, the water doesn't look particularly inviting, does it? But it's a nice little day out. Just maybe don't drink it.
Plenty of sights to discover on the canals as well. One including Black Sabbath Bridge, which, I don't know if you know this, Ozzy Osbourne was actually born in Birmingham.
So yeah, there's loads of places to explore along the canal. And to be fair, there's a lot of boat trips that go on from days just going around the canal, or even, I think you can even rent your own boats as well. Right, and the section here brings you all the way to the mailbox. Yeah, you guessed it, more bars and restaurants. And we have the queue, and the canals really do stretch out far and wide.
Overall though, as you can see from this map, the canal system in Birmingham is vast and is a nice way to explore different parts of the city, even more so when the weather's good.
This looks like a nice little place to get a drink when you get tired and weary of walking all these canals and finding things for free. Right everybody, those are the 3 things in Birmingham that you can do that cost you absolutely nothing. Obviously if you wanted to buy anything in any of the shops, obviously that's going to cost you money, but those activities are utterly free. Go and explore, go and have some fun, and I think I've deserved myself a nice little point for that. So cheers everybody, and I'll catch you all soon. See you later. Bye.